Mamela, listen, it's the episode you've been finally waiting for. Round Square Podcast is back. On our far left, we have the only man who can have conversation with Chris. Old money, hashtag Musa. On my far right, the OG. Barmin, Enda, Derminda Kumbulela Zachuere. BB himself.
Star boy.
And if you look next to me, to my right, everything you see here was set up because he knows a guy. If you need something, he knows a guy. Camera, he knows a guy. Everything you get, he knows a guy. Chris man, Chris not Christian. To my right, the man, the woman whose laugh reminds me of a long welcome to us and I am Kwetu. Welcome to a very special episode of Round Square Podcast. And yeah, guys, we finally did it, after some long time of teasing, a long time of trial and error, a long time of hard work, and a long time of failures and all that. We are finally here. So this should be inspiration to us to never give up.
Actually.
And to other people as well at home, this should show you can come back from any situation.
It wasn't easy, even finding time to do this actually. We had to
busy schedules, bro.
We're all busy with
different things.
Yeah, man.
Sound like high school, hey?
But we're here today.
We're here
today.
Before we even get straight to this video, leave this video with a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and enjoy the video.
Hey Joe, my question is, the question that I have is that should a man work on himself, or should he just focus on women first? Find the right woman who will heal himself with or what?
Nah, bro, as a nigga, you gotta focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Do you, and then the woman will come, dog.
But sometimes they don't come, though.
What I've seen now, a lot of gents, when they in high school, dog, they watch this attack woman, like the one woman first, then
but
it late that you should focus on yourself.
that's cause in high school,
You don't know anything.
You're young, dog.
Yeah, naive.
You do a lot of stupid. Yeah.
So what would we say to a gent that
Focus on yourself.
a gent who's is focusing on himself and he's at the right place, but he's not receiving the attention that he wants? Because you know how gents are, dog. Most gents, dog, they feel like once they focus on themselves, everything is gonna go well. Understand? In what's this in terms of I'll get a nice woman, money is gonna go well, opportunities are gonna go well. Because you know how gents are, dog.
But I have a question.
You focus on yourself, you want everything to go well because you focus on yourself.
Are you doing it for the woman or are you doing it for yourself?
That's the thing. A lot of gents don't know that. That's why I'm asking. Should a gent focus on yourself or focus on you?
Gotta do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself, man.
But also,
It's your worth as a man, actually.
But also, the moment you start working on yourself, I feel like you have to hit rock bottom before you get to the point of working on yourself. I don't think you just wake up and you're like, if life is going good for you, you're not gonna think of let me work on myself. Life has to hit you hard. Then you're like, you know what?
It's time for me to work on myself.
I need to work for myself. I need to work on myself.
Do you guys work on yourselves? Since I'm the only female here.
We try.
Yeah. We try every day.
Ish. That's deep.
Trying,
Question: How do you think for the ladies, for the gents that's sitting behind the camera, how do you actually start working on yourself? When is the time when you realize, I need to start working on myself?
Speaking from our point of view, just like what he said, I feel like you first have to, before you even get to the financial part, you gotta be right up here. I say this a lot of time, bro. Like your mindset has to change,
Like you said in the previous video, it all starts.
Everything, everything starts here,
In the mind.
Then you can move to the body because you're healthy and all that. And that's because you can't actually work on your pockets, bro, unhealthy, dog.
Ish.
Die healthy or something.
That is true.
So I think that's where it starts,
You're right, for
some people don't get that realization that have to work on myself. Understand?
Ish.
Like, what do we say to those who don't have a heartbreak? Then they just say, "Hey, I have to focus on myself," or like, people wait for something bad to happen and
Then
then
they realize it's
act.
time for us to
Understand?
focus on
Yeah.
ourselves. Yeah.
So, how would you, as this, advise someone who's not in that place of heartbreak, or you understand,
Yo.
like they're
Yeah.
at a good place, but they're not really working on themselves.
Honestly, you can't really say much, bro. It's up to them.
If they actually want to.
When they
Yeah,
actually
you
want
gotta
to
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.
But
where they want like the life to go.
Mm.
Where they see their life heading.
yeah, but also like food for thought, nah. Your life is not always gonna stay good, bro.
Ish.
You're not always gonna stay on top, you get?
Yeah.
So it'll be going now, nah. But just know like, hey,
It's
the
about to go
storm is
down.
coming, it's about to go down. And like after that storm, you'll have some good times again. But it's like it goes both ways. It's 50-50, bro. Like gotta experience
Sweet.
both.
True.
Yeah, man. So like based off everything we spoke about, like work on yourself and all of that. Me, I was making eggs, you gave me. And then like the egg it fell. You
Yeah.
understand? And like the egg fell. And then Joe, like I couldn't make eggs anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, still Joe. Back to our topic of
Okay.
back to our topic. No, gents, honestly speaking, I feel like for me, where I realized I had to work on myself was when I first got to high school, you understand?
Ish.
Because I think like in primary, like it's primary, ne? But yeah, it's primary. When you get to high school, I think that's the
different
first
level.
time you're ever on your own. Like to
Ish.
be like, wait again, it's up to me. What no one really
high school,
with you. Your parents can't really like also you're maturing as a person. You realize
Yeah.
the lies your parents used to tell you to keep you. Maybe not lies, but how your parents used to treat you is not the same way you'll get treated in high school.
Ish.
So for me,
Spoon feed.
he gave me. So for me, when I got to high school, that was the first time I experienced like a big. Okay, it wasn't the first time, but like that was one of the times I was like, damn, I'm really down bad in life. Like it's tough for me, and I don't know what to do. And for about like 2-3 years, I was just living. Like, I was just genuinely living. Like it was tough. I didn't know what was going on, but I was just genuinely living. Only when COVID hit, that was the first time I was like, you know what, gents, this life I'm living is going nowhere. Like it's going literally nowhere. Ever wake up, it's Monday, ne? It's Monday, you wake up, you go to sleep. It's Tuesday, you wake up, you go
Yeah,
until
the,
Sunday.
the routine like
Never changes.
it's
Until
just
Sunday, ne?
repetition. It gets
When you look
to
at your
head,
text,
man.
no one texted you that whole week.
Ish.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
texted that whole week. Your
Yeah.
bras who you were friends
But
with
that
before
goes back
COVID,
to, bruh.
Yo.
People don't care.
They
That's
don't
why you
care.
should work on yourself.
they don't care. And that's when I first realized, God,
Yeah.
again, this thing of trying to make people happy, trying to fit in, it doesn't matter. Let me just do me,
Well, yeah.
focus on myself, work on myself, and genuinely care for those who care for me. You understand what I'm saying? So that was for the first time. That was the first time I ever was like, let me work on myself. And till today, I'm still working on myself. So I think with working on yourself is that it never ends, if I could say.
Yeah,
Constantly
no,
have to
true.
work on yourself because you
Even after
constantly
high school.
get me.
Okay, so picking up from what you just said right now about how you went throughout, like you got throughout the whole week, none of your friends ever texting you, and it shows there like they didn't care, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So from your side, did you ever try reaching out?
I always
Yo.
reach out. I always-
No, he
this
does.
thing
Shame, he
about- I
does.
always
No,
reach
he
out.
does. Hey.
Like I
If
always
I'm
reach
not,
out and
yeah.
stuff. Even when I go out, for example, when I go out with people, for example, let's say we go out.
Mm-hmm.
When we go back our separate ways, I'll always text you. Did you
Are
get
you
home
home
well?
safe?
And
Yeah,
I'll always,
same.
that's me.
Ah.
I'll just always check on you to be like, are we good?
But some
So
people don't do the same for you.
you get me. Some don't do that. And after a long time, it gets like to a point where it's like it's like,
It means
it's
you gotta
exhausting.
distance
the
yourself
energy
from
that you're
those
not
types of
getting.
Yeah,
people.
you get me. So yeah, I did try to reach out. I did. But after some time, you have to realize, well, I can't be having a conversation with myself. It's like those gents who have conversations with girls in the DMs on their own. Hello.
My
Good
boys.
night.
Those
You're
brass
pretty.
and fun, I feel like
I'm
those-
thinking about you.
Those gents are the ones that had to work on
Yeah, they have to
We'll
work on
talk
themselves.
about them.
Yeah.
that one.
Just not
See you
today.
guys busy talking alone in the DMs now. You guys like
Yeah, stop embarrassing yourself.
go
Nakala
go
te,
go
don't
to
do
the
that to
gym,
yourself.
dog.
Yeah.
Like
Focus on
on
yourself.
some
Go make
real-
money.
Go to the gym, bro.
Do forex.
The first question I have for Leah actually, how many gents DM you, like, or how many gents do you have?
wild.
in your
That's a wild.
That's a wild
different
question. But on a regular basis or just monthly?
Like in general, like,
And be honest, because she has figures, dog. Like, oh, man, and be honest, because whatever answer you say, the one I say are lying. So just be honest.
What is that supposed to be?
Like if you say
No,
zero,
I'm being
be
honest. I'm being honest, bro. So far this past month, only two guys. They keep talking to themselves. No, three.
three.
They just keep talking to themselves on a regular basis.
Do you like know them?
I don't. I get it pops up on the top of Mama wants to send you a message. Then I enter there by request and I read them like he's asking me out. Man.
So my chat to you, ne, whoever you are in Leah's DMs, you see that she's mising you, but you carry on the conversation.
And you keep liking my stories.
What's going on in your mind, bro? Like, tell us, bro.
I feel
Serious,
like gents are trying to like fill in that void, that gap that they don't have. You know? Like love, for instance. They see all their friends like, hey, they have something going on. Mama don't want being left out. And then there are those that do it, I don't know, for friends.
I feel like
You know,
they're
just
cool.
to show
Yeah.
and all that.
Emma, do you think for these gents that go asking these hands for love, do you think they're trying to fill in the motherly void they didn't have? Or it's just somehow welling because someone can?
Yeah, I think it's loneliness, though.
yeah. Some niggas are.
Loneliness, though. Hey, brother.
Are
those
those-
gents
The brothers are
out
low.
there,
And you find out those niggas don't even want like solid relationships. They just want bums.
Smash, yeah.
Some just even want to just talk, bro.
They just want
Yeah, but
bums.
gents can get lonely quickly, though.
Yeah.
No, but then the ladies do get lonely quickly as well.
Yeah?
We do. Hey, it's hard. It's
I
hard.
don't want to say. Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
Let's
dog,
be-
but as a lady, dog, like
I think it's easier for a gent to go look for a girl than for a girl to
I don't
actually
know if
seek
I
it.
should say this,
Like you see,
but
thing is
like,
with me, Joe.
with Hans get hit up. Like
yeah.
they get macked on, so at least they're spoiled for choice. You as a nigga, it's up to you to actually like
You guys also
take
spoiled.
initiative.
You
and
guys
go out
also
there
spoiled
and-
for choice though. You can literally choose. I don't want vanilla. I want chocolate.
But
Right? You never
that's how
choose.
you must understand, though. You can choose now, but does that person choose you?
It's chai, baby.
Forget that day.
Hey, Miss Chris is grade 8. I'm tired, Joe. I'm tired. You guys are always not subscribing. What's wrong with you, bro? Because you're grown. Oh, come on, subscribe, guys.
Just like Musa's dreadlocks, we are sweeping the floor and we are calling it the Arabs.